We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to get us going here. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. The Boise State Broncos offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Here comes a handoff. Now tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. We tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide end. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the 1st sack of the game.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So North Carolina's offense comes out for their first possession today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can ball you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line? You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. One of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And this one is caught. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when they...
And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, North Carolina. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Gets out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And it's taken right around the 35. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Dropping back. It's Knight. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Griffin. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Broncos come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught over the middle. It's Griffin. They bring him down after a short gain there. High completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. It's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass caught. Second down now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Griffin. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Near the goal line. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid 1st down gain, sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. But they were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. They pick up the 1st on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now a bring. 4th down.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking to pass. It's Knight. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the Tar Heels are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A change of direction. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
They're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Back to pass. It's Knight. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
Point after, up and good. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets kicked.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Makes the catch downfield. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Gets some space around the 30. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 13, set to kickoff.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking right, this one caught. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boise State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Knight. The pocket breaking down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the receiver's got it. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Tar Heels come up to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds his man. Jukes to get free. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. No huddle now for the offense. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Knight. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Minuta's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Broncos will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. We get the 2nd half started with a running play.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up, looking to make a big play downfield? And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Knight. Pass caught, can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, North Carolina. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Boise State, 14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. And they'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. And the Broncos will send their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not hold this defense at all.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Griffin. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. A completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Back to throw again. The tight end has got it. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Broncos look to keep this drive moving. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Broncos starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Breaks into the clear. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Setting up for this 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Knight. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? The penalty backs him up. 1st and very long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, UNC. Strong game by this quarterback.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Griffin. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's
looking for a man deep down the left side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Tight end makes the grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Now, I'm sure this quarterback likes this performance a lot better than he did last week when he threw that interception. He's got none here in the 4th quarter, and he's got a nice lead.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Worthy. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They are pouring it on now. Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score North Carolina 42.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 13, sets the kickoff.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Hand off to the single back.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Here's the 2nd down play. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back end.
Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking for a late deep shot. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Here's the handoff. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. This offense really clicking.
North Carolina
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Keeping it on the ground here. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense starts with excellent field position. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just... Nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Touchdown, UNC. This offense is still clicking.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a big gain. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect.